Hi, Cancer. What up? How you doing? Cancer, 'tis I, the one only Archer with Archer Astrology. It's still me. How is it going? How's your week going so far? It is time, Cancer, to do your first love energy check-in for you and the one on your mind for September of 2024-ish energies. However, whenever you click on this reading and find it, is perfect timing as always, as my readings are all timeless and meant to find you when they find you. And I do appreciate you for being here and being a part of this with me too. If you can return a little bit of love for me, tap the screen twice on TikTok and hit the like on Instagram. Love the like over here on the channel. Instagram, TikTok, y'all are welcome to come and be a part of the family on YouTube, Archer Astrology. The link is in the bio. And right here, please subscribe, set the bell to all notifications, share the channel with that one person you want to see happy, healthy, and healed. And even if you are already a subscriber, double check, because my beautiful Scorpio head of research and development at Archer Industries filled me in that YouTube did an update, and oh, that counts. That so counts. YouTube did an update, right? And they turned off the bells to everything you subscribe to. So tap the bell, make sure you tap all, and then you'll get back to get notified from me and anybody else that you subscribe to when we get notified, okay? Anyhow, the deck jammed a little bit. It happened to Gemini too. But when my decks jam, especially the biblical tarot, that's telling me you need a spinny hug, okay? So something's on your mind, something's got you stressing, and you're like, no, Archer, I'm fine. I'm okay. I'm like, come here, Cancer. Come on, you like the love. Let's go. Come here. I'm going to grip you up. I'm going to give you a spinny hug till you feel a little bit better and spin you around until your heels fly off, your hair flies in the breeze, and you start giggling. You're going to like it, okay? And then, like, I might do it again. So, like, if the symptoms continue, like smiling till your cheeks hurt or just feeling really love inside, come on back for more hugs, okay? And feel free to scroll around the reading as much as you like, because my readings get a little bit long. That's only because we're going to take a look at everything for you. We're going to take a look at the Cancers dealing with the work situation, see what's going on with a little career and finance for you. Take a look at the Cancerians dealing with a past person, because you are allowed to miss and love anybody you want for however long you want. All right, judgment-free zone here. Then we'll take a look at the Cancerians dealing with a new love or some current love, see what's going on there. Then we'll all come back together for a potential future influence on the connection, okay? All the messages will be for yours and theirs, highest and greatest good only. Oh, I'll adjust the title. Did I really put August, Emma? Perfect. My type. I'm still trying to adjust too. You should see me in January every year. I wind up like typing the past year forever. I'll fix it later. We'll get it right. But anyhow, so yeah, all the messages will be for yours and their highest and greatest good only, por favor, of course, because when you're with me, we only fly the friendly skies here at Archer Airlines, as you know. And if you'd like to book a personal private reading with me, you can choose to do so by emailing me at archerastrology@gmail.com. I do offer both the Zoom one-on-one readings as well as the traditional private YouTube link readings. So I look forward to working with you and reading for you, all right? Cancer, let's take a peek at what's going on. Please feel free to Page of Swords all over the channel as much as you like. Your journey all starts at the home page. Everything is neatly prioritized and organized. I do go live Fridays at 6 p.m. Eastern for the all signs. Week ahead, you versus them. Except this week, it's going to be Saturday at 6 p.m. Eastern. It will have the September giveaway announcements. You'll have some chances to enter for the September giveaways. I've got awesome prizes this month too, so you're going to definitely want to be a part of it. But the reason it's Saturday is because Friday, I'm going to see the one and only awesome Matt Frazier. He's going to be in downtown Detroit at Music Hall Center. So if you got tickets, email me at archerastrology@gmail.com. Let me know. We'll hook up and watch them together. We'll hang out. All right. So I look forward to seeing you there. Also, when you need a little break from the cards, there are the healing music bass covers with Bill. He's the family's Gemini. We love him. He's totally cool. We got the greats. We got Caitlin Petty, the Beatles, Casey Musgraves, Toby Keith, Chuck Berry, with more to come, more in store. So you'll want to check it out. And if you are on TikTok, follow Caitlin Petty at Kate Petty, because if you needed a spinny hug, you can't help walking away from her concert without smiling. So it'll help. Okay? All right, let's go for it. Because when I sat down to meditate on your energies before I messed up the title card, even God's like, it's September, Archer. I'm like, I know. Hey, I'm a one-man band. I'm doing this on my own now. Come on now. All right? But when I sat down and I asked him, like, what do we have for Cancer? What's going on for Cancer? And he's like, do you want to know for August or September? And I'm like, stop it. But no, he told me that, like, you're going to be totally surprised with what they're planning. I'm like, no way. And God's like, yeah, way. And I'm like, oh, as if the month joke wasn't enough. Okay, it's cool. But anyways, me and God get along. It's why I go right to him for the answers for y'all. So I definitely want to find out more about that. So we're going to tap in, tune in, and see what's going on for you with all the details. The Biblical Tarot is going to handle the heavy lifting, because as a reader, I have always tied the tarot into the Bible. All right, I only use this stuff for the good. And then the Rose Tarot is going to throw a boatload of clarifiers at the reading. All the messages will be for yours and their highest and greatest good only, because you know how that part goes. All right, so trade table's up. It's go time. Let's do it to it. Cancer. Tap me in and tune me into Cancer's energy, please. I need all the details on what's going on for them. Why did Cancer need a spinny hug? And what is it that's going to make them really surprised in the future? All right. Thoughts, feelings, and emotions. Let's do it to it. Here we go. All right. 2 shuffles, Cancer. Ready? Let's do it. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the crazy cool Cancerians, because Cancer don't want no scrubs, TLC style. All right, here we go. Overall energy blanketing your reading is the 6 of Swords, Aquarius energy. Going forward here, I'm seeing things from a different perspective for you. That's awesome. With the Aquarius energy on this, you're calling in a true, a loyal, honest relationship that will pleasantly surprise you. So I do see where this is coming from. It's kind of like I'm talking to a Cancer that for the longest time you've almost gotten used to expecting the worst and only hoping for the best. Get ready to expect the best, okay? The 3 of Swords. Yeah, you have gotten used to expecting the worst. You've been there and done that and got the t-shirt. And I do see the energies changing going into September, that you will hang on to the victories that you have worked so hard to manifest with the 6 of Wands. Just when you come through the Capricorn energy of the 3 to the 4 of Pentacles of hanging on for everything, you wind up coming into the 6 of Wands. Caitlin Petty showing up for the Country Music Awards on time, not a month late like me when I type the title cards. But it's okay. You got a victory coming in that you might not even suspect. This is like the CMA's calling her and being like, by the way, you're the new country artist 2025, best-selling, top everything. Just be there at 7. She's like, okay. All right. Just act happy when this happens, okay? A lot of repeating 6s too, so you might be noticing repeating numbers, okay? Aquarius Leo energy is strong right now. You might even be a Cancer Leo cusper, or you got some strong Aquarius further back in your chart that ties you into this reading, okay? All right, let's roll. What are the current conditions at Cancer? What's going on for my crabs? The 4 of Wands, Aries energy. You have been searching for answers as to why stuff always keeps happening. I'm seeing here right out of the gate for the Cancers that are here wondering if you've been dealing with a twin flame, or you are in separation, or wonder if somebody new coming in might be that twin flame. I've got a little bit of confirmation right out of the gate with the 4 of Wands, Aries energy. The rewards for what you've been going through are approaching faster than you think, okay? This is beautiful for you. Like, I'm seeing here things will start lining up to bring you a little bit of a burst of good luck to start working smarter and not harder to achieve your goals, okay? The rewards for the hard work, the dedication, the real love that as a Cancer you give off are coming in this month for you. It's beautiful energy. The week ahead is going to be some quick changes, so be ready, okay? Right out of the gate, soaking the Band-Aid under some warm water and pulling it off for you. If you're waiting for a twin flame reunion to happen, it's in the cards, okay? All right, I like that. Aries energy too. Now, current immediate influences. What are the planets doing that are affecting you right now? The Hermit, Virgo energy. The card of healing. The Doctor House of the Tarot shows up. All right. This here shows that for those of you who are like, yeah, right, Archer, maybe I'm just not meant to have love, okay? I've been through enough, and love has never found me. It's never worked out. Maybe I should just chuck it in at this point. I'm seeing there's more in your future destined for you. It'll actually work out quite well, because remember in House on TV that House got the cases no other doctor in the world could solve, and what happened? Solved them every time. All right. So your love life is going to work out and going to get solved because it's made it to House's desk, okay? I love that for you. Virgo, a lot of internal work, a lot of reflection on this one here, okay? It's kind of like you are like at the end of like a growth spurt or a leveling up, okay? All right, that the rewards coming in put you on a whole new higher level. Could be dealing with an Aries or a Virgo possibly too, okay? Now, on the work home front, what's going on for Cancer's career and finance? The King of Swords, Gemini energy. This here is the judgment of Solomon. 1 Kings 3:27 comes out. On the work home front, I'm seeing that some of you have been waiting to hear about a dream job. You've been waiting for that King of Swords to reach out and communicate to you, yet nothing. Silence. Crickets chirping. On this one here, what I'm seeing is that like some of you have been waiting to hear about that dream job you already want or that you already have. Like maybe you've picked out your work interview attire already, and then nothing comes around on it. The King of Swords does show that something is changing because this is Gemini, and Mercury, Gemini's dominant planet, has gone direct. So something you've been waiting for in the work home front is going to show up when you least suspect it too. All right. I see a payout coming your way too. Maybe it's just a raise, maybe it's a promotion, maybe a little bit of both, but we're going to find out more about it. I'll get some details for sure on the King of Swords. Okay. Now, past energy. If you are dealing with a past person, because you are allowed to miss and love whomever you want for however long you want, okay? My title here is not Tarot Tell You What to Do-er, it's Tarot Reader. I'm just reading the map, okay? Judgment Free Zone. Let's see what we got. Past life, past love, past all the above. 2 cards. Oh my gosh, this person's definitely thinking about you. Ace of Swords to the 4 of Cups. Libra, Cancer energy. Could be dealing with a Libra or another Cancer. But this one pulls 2 cards so much that you are heavy on their mind, okay? Ace of Swords shows that on the 4 of Cups, when I see these things combined together like this, it's telling me that cutting you out of their life brought them to the 4 of Cups, where God was like, oh, no cups for you, okay? This here's Jonah's anger and the frustration, Saul's conversion. Acts 9:4 on Jonah, 4:3 comes out, okay? This here shows that like they have found out the grass wasn't greener on the other side. And I'm not seeing that this is like they dumped you, moved on, broke up, divorced, and married and moved on. No, they're in the 4 Cups. There's no love on the other side. They've been doing them, focusing on themselves, okay? And this one here, I'm seeing that like maybe they had a rather long rap sheet of doing this to people before you guys even met. And part of the reason they came into your life was to awaken them, to show them love, okay? See, I see here you could have been dealing with a Black Widow spider soul. Okay, noticing spiders. Maybe there's a Cancer here. It's like, no, not spiders. I don't like spiders. I don't mind spiders. I'll handle killing the spiders for you. I'm cool with that. I don't mind spiders, heights, none of that stuff. What does scare me? Wearing my glasses. That scares me. It's like the only thing I'm afraid of. Okay, anyways. But yeah, this person here, I think you were dealing with a little bit of a Black Widow. Okay, in that they had been through so much in their life that they didn't really know real love until you guys met each other. Okay, so we'll definitely get some more on that because right now they're still very minor, low-numbered arcana. We got to see if they've done some work to come in correct because God won't let somebody back into your life until God knows that they won't do it to you again, okay? So we got to see if they've rose to the level that you're coming to. Okay, Cancer's dealing with a new person, new love energy, either new or current. What do we got? The Magician, Virgo energy, also Gemini, but this here is the dominant card of Mercury, okay? The Magician is somebody that it's not having all the tools in the toolbox because trust me, I have a lot of friends of mine that have all the tools and they haven't got a clue what to do with them. I like telling those when I see like a clean toolbox or like they still have their 10mm socket, I'm like, oh wow, did you even get the windshield washer blinker checker fluid? And they'll look for it for like 5 or 10 minutes and I just let them. It's cool. The Magician is the MacGyver card in the tarot, okay? This is even if it's a pen and a paper clip, scotch tape and baling wires. This person knows how to use the tools at their disposal to get things done, okay? Like Moses parting the Red Sea. He didn't exactly have a big fan to help him do that, okay? There was a lot of help on the other side with this, okay? This new love is a person that's really clothed in caring and kindness, and they got, like, they're kind of like me. They went right to the top dog to help them on their journey, okay? Like, me as a tarot reader, I didn't go to, like, the guardian angels and the spirit guides. I barged right into God's office. He was on the phone, too, right? And I'm like, I'm working for you. If I'm going to read the tarot, I'm working for you. And God's like, I like you, kid. You got spunk. And I'm like, I know. That's why I'm Archer. And he's like, don't push it. I'm like, okay. But this person's much like that. They're humble. Oh, that's the one part I need to work on. That's wow. Really? All this because I typed August, huh? Okay. I see how it is. Anyhow, this person is good. They're powerful too. I like their confidence. They're going to love every little thing about you. I like this energy, okay? They're unique. I like that too. All right. Anyways, coming back on. What have we got in the forward momentum? What's going on in the future once you guys come together, whether it's the past person or the new person? What's going to happen? 6 of Cups, Scorpio energy. This shows there's children in your future, okay? There might already be children involved possibly, but I'm seeing that for a Cancer that's like, I just want to be a mom or a dad in this lifetime, Archer. I really want that real love in the family that I've seeked in that, okay? Maybe you came from a broken home or something where, like, in your mind, you've manifested you want that divine counterpart that you can have children with and be that awesome father or mother that you wanted to be. This here rises to that level. It clears out a lot of childhood programming. Generational curses is the fancy term for it. In reality, it's just saying you don't want to do what your parents did. You want to, like, make your own future and start your own family from this. This one here, I do see happening for you. It's in the cards with the 6 of Cups. Could be dealing with a Scorpio too. That's a lot of water in the connection, but it's a lot of love too. Okay, that'll take us towards the environmental future influences. This is where we either get some big green flags or some red flags of, hang on, watch out, might want to check note on this. All right, let's see what we got. 3 of Cups, giant green flag running across the screen. I like it. It's Cancer in energy, and it's the wedding at Cana. Did I not just finish saying this is why I love tarot? Okay, all right, thanks for forgiving me for typing the wrong month. This one here shows that not only are there kids, but there's a wedding in Cana. All right, you do have a destined union in the future. This one here is, some of you might have felt this would never happen or never come, and it, granted, has taken forever to get here, but it's happening, okay? The 3 of Cups, Cancer energy. This one here is John 2-9, okay? The name John might even resonate to you on this one, but this is an equal, loyal, two-way reciprocal love. And I see some of you guys, I'm seeing a Cancer, especially if you do like vision boards or intention boards, or you might just even have a notebook or a diary that you have jotted down, like, I'm gonna, like, this is how my hair is gonna look. This is the dress I'm gonna wear. This is where the wedding's gonna be at. Even the guys might have done this, where they're like, me and my guys, we're gonna rock the black tuxes, gray vests. We're gonna look good. We're gonna look stylish, bow ties, and that. I'm seeing a Cancer that you've even jotted down like their last name with your first name, or for the guys do it too, girls. Don't let them try to hide it from you. That a guy will write down your name with their last name and be like, it works. I like it. Okay. I see you guys have put all the plans in place to come together on this. This is kind of like, this is the energy that overcomes the old player cycle and brings in happy union that's like long-term. Okay. It's beautiful energy. This is nice. That's a big old green flag. I'm seeing apple trees. That might resonate to you. Or maybe like you want to go pick apples, or you guys have like a date on a weekend or something where you guys go to an apple orchard or a cider mill and you ride a hayride and pick some apples and all the fun stuff, okay? But that might resonate to you. All right, going forward, what are the environmental factors, the inner emotions on this, how you're going to feel? I mean, it's the 3 of Cups, so it doesn't really, I mean, how are you going to feel, right? Let's see. 7 of Wands, Leo energy. We'll be dealing with a Leo, and you guys are never far apart. You guys are neighbors in the zodiac too. But this here is David versus Goliath. This shows that no matter what might come your way, what negative energies in the future might try to like make you guys break up or try to get in that way, some jealousy in the mix. This 7 of Wands is what protects that 6 of Wands victory down here that you've worked so hard to achieve, okay? In the way that I read the tarot, I look at it almost like backwards. The 7 of Wands protects that 6 of Wands victory that you have fought 5 of Wands so hard for on your 4 of Wands wishes, that you 3 of Wands put into motion on the 2 of Wands decision on your Ace of Wands belief and passion, okay? You're achieving it and getting there on this one. Some of you guys have felt like you're David going up against Goliath. The name David might resonate to you. I'm also seeing not the stone, like don't go throwing stones at glass houses, y'all. Come on now. But I'm seeing like rock skipping across the pond, you know? That's kind of pretty. Maybe that's something you guys will do, just hanging out by some water, you and them, skipping stones, talking about things, okay? Oh, there's a lot of dreamy energy between you two. This is adorable. Cancer, it is nothing like you're experiencing right now. Get ready to be happy, okay? You won't be needing spinny hugs much longer, but I'll still give them to you if you want one. All right? That'll take us towards the final outcome that gets you to the 6 of Swords, where you see things from a different perspective, much more powerful, positive perspective, too. As I'm talking about, oh, I felt that. That was a 9 volt to the tongue. Woo, that was beyond 9 volt to the tongue. That was a butter knife and an electrical outlet. God, don't try that. I tried it once. I was curious. Trust me, it's shocking. Don't try it. Okay. It's the Emperor, though. More Aries energy. Daddy's home. It is that boss. It's that power couple vibe. The Emperor knows what they want and knows how to run a kingdom, take care of their Empress, everything. This here, the Emperor, the bullies and the players will just be left behind, okay? They're going to kind of become the minority as you and your person set the pattern that everybody's going to follow going forward, okay? By the time Pluto heads back into Aquarius later this fall, oh my gosh, you guys are going to be so happy. Oh my goodness, this is beautiful. All right. Definitely could be dealing with an Aries. There's some powerful Aries energy in your reading. Scorpio's hanging out. That's an extra little confirmation on the twin flames too, because the research I've done in this timeline shows that Aries and Scorpio are one of the most common twin flame connections we find. You also have Cancer and Leo, Leo and Aquarius, Sagittarius and Cancer. You've got Taurus and Aries, but Scorpio and Aries do it. So there's confirmation there's twin flame energy all over this reading. All right, could be dealing with a Virgo. Gemini's here. Could even be another Cancer. Libra's strong. So far, that's it. Aquarius and Leo, too. But yeah, okay. So let's see what's up. You're either going to be born on the 4th or the 9th. Definitely the 1st or the 14th, because I'm seeing repeating 14. So you might even been noticing repeating numbers lately. Whoa. The 6th or the 7th as well comes out, too, along with the 3rd and the 4th. And the Page of Cups. Oh my gosh, you are going to be pleasantly surprised. Literally, the offer just popped onto the table. Oh my gosh. Hey, Carrie, thanks for coming. I love your name. Carrie, that's cute. I love it. Thanks for being here. Welcome to the fam. The Page of Cups. Literally, the offer just popped out on the table. The person on your mind is totally interested. All right, Page of Cups. Let's pop that down there for a second. The Strength cards below that definitely could be a Leo. All right, might be a Leo or somebody with some strong Leo in their chart that's like totally crushing on you, Cancer. I think they might already be melting the butter for your crab legs. We'll find out. All right, let's go. Give me everything you got on the 4 of Wands to the Hermit card. What's up with Cancer's current energy? Let's see what we got for you, Cancer. Here we go. Thank you guys for being here, too. Thank you guys all for stopping in, too. Appreciate you guys. All right. The World card. Cancer, there's a lot of positive shifts going on behind the scenes for you. Mercury going direct has just made it work out. King of Cups, 8 of Cups, right into the Star card on the 8 of Pentacles. Strong Leo energy blanketing it too with that 8-8 Lionsgate portal. Maybe you're into portal energies like the 7-7 portal, 8-8, 9-9, 11-11 portal, so on and so forth. You know what I mean? But yeah, on this one here, the World of the card, the King of Cups. You've got answers for these questions that you have coming in. All right, finding that real unconditional love. And the person that, like, you only give your heart to one person. Once you meet somebody, once you fall for somebody, you are all about them. And that is a very rare thing nowadays, okay? There's so much player energy in the world, so much indecisive negative energy, right? You have rose-colored glasses, and don't let anyone ever take those from you, Cancer, because they're too few and far between. You give your all to every situation, okay? On this one here, some of you guys have had to make the toughest decisions and cut out some of the most important people that you cared the most about in your life with the 8 of Cups and walked away from them, okay? I'm seeing here, like, you didn't want to have to do it, and it hurt. But, like, this could just be friends, family members, past loved ones, that you, as a result of it, you're rising to a completely insane whole new level. That's going to just, it's going to blow your mind, okay? On this here with the World card to the King of Cups, like, some people, like, you've done a lot of hard work to achieve your success. Some people are very content going in the circles that they're in, and they are very content talking to the brick wall still, where you're moving on and rising above it with the 8 of Pentacles. You do have some very interesting little surprises coming in store for you that are going to be very positive as this goes forward. King of Cups to the World card. I love these cards. This Rose Tarot is gorgeous. These two decks together, this is just a power couple of tarot decks. I kid you not. Maybe you're into dance, you or them, okay? Or like maybe you just like dancing. It doesn't mean you have to be in competitive dancing. You know, I'm actually seeing like boot, scoot, and boogie, like country line dancing off of this and stuff, okay? If there are kids involved, maybe you have kids that are taking dance and you got to like balance your work day time and then take the kids to dance and this and that. What I'm seeing here is God is helping you right now because there's a lot of people that are still stuck in those old cycles that don't even know what rose-colored glasses are, okay? That those people, like, God's helping to downsize your circle in a way and keep the people that are positive and that are happy, keep them in your life. While the ones that are very content to just be like in their own place, in their own energy, you know, they're okay on their own. They'll be okay. Some of them will catch up and rise up. Some of them won't. But you've got more rewards coming because you have done a lot of work on your own and experienced a lot of growing pains by yourself with the star card, okay? And actually, you are the perfect example for this, because a crab, as a crab grows, they start to outgrow their shell, right? But underneath the old shell, they develop their new shell. And then eventually, as they grow, the exterior shell, the old shell, starts to crack, and it eventually breaks and falls away, revealing the new, bigger, stronger shell underneath of it, okay? So it's a form of experiencing growing pains that you've gone through already and made it with the star card, that you're emerging from this a newer, bigger, stronger, far more protective crab shell, okay? The new you, this new level up that's approaching into the month of September, it's starting in this week ahead. This shell is impenetrable. People cannot touch it. You are protected and guarded by some of the highest of the highs, okay? The star card, on the Aquarius card, on the world card, on the like everything card, all right? If you have been doubting yourself or your decisions or some of the stuff you've 8 of cups away from, you're fine. God's sitting there being like I'm seeing that meme of like Jesus being like, no, you're good, Cancer. All good. Okay? He's like, looking good. All right? You were the one in the right. I'm seeing a Cancerian that has been doubting themselves about decisions they made. Cancer, everything you said and did was right for the time involved. You are on top in this one, okay? I'm seeing a lot of things will start lining up for you because Mercury's gone direct. We've had a parade of planets with another parade of planets coming, okay? Uranus, Saturn, those are all dominant players in the month of September to line up what's going on for the entire rest of the year, okay? This here shows all new stuff coming in for you on this. I'm seeing things will start lining up with a little burst of good luck that just starts the things going. Lets you start working smarter, not harder, and makes things all of a sudden just start magically start flowing easier for you, okay? You spent so much of your life giving so much to so many other people that never gave back to you. Look at how nervous you got about taking time, Page of Cups. You got nervous to approach, to say hi. You felt like you had to watch when you send texts to people, or always nervous if I'm saying the right thing, am I doing the right thing? Page of Cups, I just want to... You're coming out of that with the Hermit card. You're rising above with a double protective shell. Think about a hermit crab, like the Virgo energy of the hermit. That's like a Cancer's crab shell and a Virgo hermit crab shell. I mean, that's thick. Nobody can penetrate that stuff, all right? Could be dealing with a Virgo, could be an Aquarius, possibly a Pisces. There's also Aries energy here and Scorpio, but you've also got the World card, which is everybody, okay? So, or we got a lot of cross watchers checking this out right now. You either could be born on the 9th, the 4th, the 12th, the 7th, the 17th, even the 27th. But let me get a little bit more on this World card, Page of Cups, and that 8 of Cups. Let's see what the direction is on this. The Hierophant. Man, you are in a glow up. Cancer. Oh my goodness. Some of you guys might even be taking some online courses or trainings. Maybe even you're learning tarot or Reiki. 3 of Wands. Healing. Empress card. Oh my goodness. And the Queen of Cups. You are calling in some unconditional real love. And these people can't come in correct unless they're ready. Queen of Cups is your energy. Cancer energy on this one. Okay? This one here, you spent so much of your life giving to so many others that you're rising to a whole new level. With the Taurus card of the Hierophant, the High Priest, right on the Empress, okay? You are receiving the rewards sooner than you think for everything that you have been through, been put through. Basically, you've passed the tests, okay, Cancer? Right now, they are just tallying up the votes, tallying up the decisions, okay? It's like an episode of The Bachelorette, The Cancerette. You know what I mean? Okay? This one here shows that, this is... for some of you that have been feeling maybe people just made you feel like you weren't good enough for them or you weren't good enough for anybody, all right? What I'm seeing on that one, Cancer, this was definitely a total case of it's not you, it's them. It was totally them, okay? You're gaining your confidence and your power back. As the cardinal water sign, you are establishing your dominance and your power and the respect you deserve and really taking charge of your life big time. This is some major arcana, which signify major planetary shifts in the universe that we don't have control of. We just ride them out. But for you, it's all good energetical shifts, okay? God's putting some planetary stuff in position for you that you are going to just love with this energy coming out, okay? With this one here, you are actually calling in some new friends that'll be joining your friend circle, maybe new neighbors. Maybe you're making plans to move, or you the apartment next to you is empty, or the house next to you has been up for rent for a while. There's even new neighbors and stuff coming in that are just going to be like, well, hello, Cancer, what's up? And you got new friends, new circles, people that are on your level with that Hierophant to the Empress, that like there's so much right now here that will restore the value and your self-worth and your self-appreciation. And things are going on behind the scenes that are just going to make you feel so much better, okay? You're rising to a whole new level, okay? Some of you guys have been making plans to move, and I'm seeing that the new place you're going to, oh my gosh, it's going to be so different from where you currently are. Like, it's going to be just all good stuff around, friendly people, and you will wind up coming out on top sooner than you think, okay? Could be dealing with a Taurus, could be a Scorpio or a Pisces. Libra's here. Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius are here. You've even got also Aries and Sagittarius, the Nine of Wands, all right? You've been through enough. You're wounded. You've been down that road. You're ready to move forward from it, and God's like 10-4, Cancer, message received, okay? The color red might even be resonating to you, or you're wearing a red top, or you've got like jewelry with rubies in it. I'm seeing like a really big fancy ring with like a really big jewel in it, okay? But it's cool. I like that, okay? So on the work home front, let's see what's going on with the work home front for you. Let's see what we got on the work home front, because you're calling in real love, the love that's on your level that like gets you the same way you get them, okay? All right, work energy. What's up with this King of Swords? What's going on with this Gemini energy in the workplace? Let's see. Thank you guys all for being here too. I appreciate you. Cozy Dreams, what's up? Hey Lois, how's it going? What's up, Melanie? Sunny Mama, fastest tapper in the West. The Six of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the Knight of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles, with that Knight of Pentacles underneath the deck. So yeah, some of you guys have been sitting there waiting for that dream job to come in. You've done some applying and haven't heard anything back on it yet. Some of you guys are waiting for like a $700 million lotto jackpot or something to come out. The Five of Pentacles here shows it's like you've picked out your work interview attire, you've done your applications, and nothing has reached out. Nobody's called back yet, okay? Application after application, crickets. Talking to higher up managements if you're currently employed about like, hey, when is that proposal? When's my review coming in? You know, and like, we'll get back to you. We'll let you know. For some of you that are currently not employed or even employed but looking for employment elsewhere, I'm seeing you might be a victim to ghost jobbing. Yep, that's true. Hey, Katie, what's up, darling? I'm seeing here ghost jobbing. Yeah, ghosting and gaslighting has even made it on Indeed and LinkedIn and all that stuff, okay? Some of you guys might actually be either active or retired military. If so, thank you for your service. Regardless, active or retired, or you came from a military home. Even seeing like JROTC, that might resonate too. But yeah, what I'm seeing here is gaslighting and ghosting has kind of made its way into the work side too. Companies will now post jobs that are available for jobs that either don't exist or are currently still employed. They do that to get the application so they can weed out some of the stuff ahead of time and build up a bank pile of like the good applicants, so that when the positions do become available, then they can reach out in a way, okay? Very similar to like what online dating does, but now we're doing it in the workplace. Isn't this fun, right? But what I'm seeing here, if that is the case, that you actually have made that cut. And what's going on behind the scenes is in that job, they are currently working to get rid of the person and open that up, okay? That job spot will open up, okay? Some of you fight there at the moment. There's no possibility for advancement at the workplace. Some of you have been laid off or been put on, like there's a strike, and like you totally support your company beliefs, even though there's some around you that don't. There are some of those people in the workplace that don't understand how UAWs work. It does not stand for you ain't working. You know what I mean? There's solidarity behind the scenes on that stuff. But you support the company beliefs. You just also support income to sustain your life. You know what I mean? And that's understandable. I'm seeing that one of these jobs that you've sent your CV in already on, that you've already applied for, I'm seeing that they will reach out. Their HR department is just clearing out the spaces, and that dream position is like exactly what you were looking for on this one, okay? What's coming in here, they'll reach out. You'll get that interview. And at that moment, it's just a lot of formalities from there, Knight of Swords, to bring you in, to bring you on board, okay? Might wind up dealing with a Capricorn or a Scorpio or an Aquarius, maybe a Gemini in the workplace. Like that would be really cool. Like, I've done it. I've gone in when I was younger. I would go in for job interviews and I'd be like, oh wow, and just in conversation, I'd be really slick about it. And I'd be like, I'd be like, oh wow, what's your birthday? Oh, I'm a Sagittarius. I'm like, oh wow, that's so awesome. You know, stuff like that. If you're brave enough to do that, that is totally cool. We're friends now. We're like the movie Step Brothers. Like, does that mean we're friends now? Oh my gosh, yeah, we're totally friends. Okay, you could be born on the 6th, the 14th, or the 5th. The 15th and the 25th come out. But yeah, you've got something coming your way. Don't worry about it. You've already submitted the right CV for the job, and you are the perfect fit with the 4 of Wands. Wow, this is the exact same placements that this happened in the Gemini reading too. The card came back around from your first card, and you've got the 4 of Wands again. So that means your work life and your love life are both you're gonna be rewarded. You're hitting an energetical jackpot on both the home fronts. If you're a Cancer that like your love life goes really good and your work life sucks, and then your work life starts working out and the love life falls apart, right now you got both things coming around. We've got 2 cards saying that yes, Cancer, everything that you've been through, you are going to be rewarded for it. Okay, I like that for you. Now, for some of you guys, I'm seeing that you're self-employed, kind of doing your own thing, already on your own 24/7 cycle. You broke out the part 9 to 5 here, okay? Some of you guys, what I'm seeing for that coming in on this 4 of Wands with the Knight of Cups, I'm seeing a little bit of an offer of an incoming collaboration for you guys, okay? It's like a collaboration or a partnership that this one here is going to take things to like a totally different level than you're used to, okay? This is something that's actually going to get you and the one that offers this collaboration both really, really noticed and like kind of like thrust into the public eye, okay? Like maybe you are online, maybe you do blogging, or you got like video games, or you got a channel here on YouTube that does something, or a TikTok. Like there's an upcoming collab offer coming in that's like gonna shoot you guys both like catapult to the next level in this 4 of Wands. It's like the wishes you both have set. It's going to lay the groundwork for some success in the future here that people will remember for years to come. I'm literally totally seeing like royalty checks and payouts for years on this with that 4 of Wands. Cha-ching. You know what I mean? All right. Very neat energy for you. Yeah, there's a major shift happening here to get you out of the bad places and into the places of the good. It's very good. All right. Now, let's take a look at the past love. Let's see what we've got. Cancerians dealing with a past person. All right, let's see. Past love. What's up with the Cancers dealing with a past love? Ace of Swords, 4 of Cups. That's Libra, Cancer energy. We got an 8 of Swords. They're keeping themselves behind closed doors. Or what's got them closed off? Interesting. Let's see. Let me find out more. Judgment, Lovers, Strength card, 10 of Wands. Cancer, it's because they really miss you. This person feels like they opened mouth, inserted foot too soon, and there's no going back from it. 8 of Swords to the Judgment card. Now, granted, as much as I want to, I actually want to give the Crosswatcher a hug right now on this one. Like, you and them both need spinny hugs. Like, okay, granted, in the past, they did treat your heart like a toy. Like they never really valued or appreciated what you did or what you gave to them. 8 of Swords on the Judgment card, Scorpio and Gemini energy. But as a reader, I pull mutable energy off the Judgment card because it's Revelations 20 in the Bible. So it's 1,000 years of peace that they have looked for. But it's that ability to learn from the past, the mutable energy of Gemini, Sagittarius, Pisces, and Virgo, to learn from the past and go forward, okay? Now, this person did indeed have a rather long rap sheet, okay? They did this to like a lot of people even before you, okay? And I'm seeing it's because something way further back in their past put them in this Black Widow energy that like they were just a vessel on auto cruise, being just cruising down the road because like they'd given up on love. So they were just in it more for fun or anything. It's kind of like whoever it was in their past that broke their heart, to the core, okay, Cancer? Broke their heart to the core. It became the point here that it was almost like they made it a mission or a goal that they were going to make sure other people felt as bad as they felt for what happened to them, okay? And they did this to some people. This is the kind I'm seeing your past person is one of the people that are like, everybody always leaves me, Archer, so whatever, it is what it is, But it's almost like, if I can't, I'm taking them all with me going down, okay? I'm seeing that meeting you triggered them into wanting to do the work because they realize that they actually had some genuine feelings for you with the Lovers card to the Strength card. Could have been an age difference between you two, maybe just a difference in mindsets, but they had, dude, Cancer, they had really been down a really strong road. You know what I mean? All right. However, that's why they were led into your life. Believe it or not, when they met you, they were completely burnt out on love. 10 of Wands, Sagittarius energy. Okay. They had dealt with a lot of emotional trauma. They dealt with abuse beforehand. They, since they were young, oh my goodness. Like, they fear they awoke to their feelings too late, though, with this Eight of Swords, and that you might have moved on. Okay. Could be dealing with a Leo, could be a Gemini or a Sagittarius. Scorpio's here too, along with Pisces, Aries energy. But the Lovers card is Gemini energy. And it's not that awesome, just, oh my gosh, we're in love. This is beautiful, Hallmark movie style. This is actually, it's the roller coaster ride of the tarot. It's why Cedar Point has a roller coaster named Gemini, okay? It's that initial meetup where you guys loved each other, you're having a good time, and then all of a sudden the ups and downs of the connection, okay? But the Strength card is why they couldn't, like, they haven't gotten over you, okay? You might be thinking about them a lot more than usual because they do miss you. There's a lot going on behind the scenes, okay? What I'm seeing here is that they, like, this person never got to be a kid. Like, maybe they grew up in a broken home. Mom and dad were not focused on family for some reason. And, like, this person had to raise, like, their siblings from, like, a really young age. They never actually got to be a kid and just enjoy themselves. Then they got involved with something that was supposed to be really great, and it turned out really not great. They wound up, like, just giving up on things, and they wound up just being on, like, autopilot. Meeting you awoke them back to feelings they hadn't felt in such a long time, okay? Leo, Gemini energy on that. You or them might be born on the 10th, the 4th, the 1st is here, the 8th and the 18th comes out. I'm also seeing the 28th, the 21st. Also the 24th comes in too. Also the 6th possibly, or the 26th. But yeah, Cancer, they had actually, and I'm not giving them, like, I'm not giving them a pass for what they did to you, because they broke your heart too, just as bad. The thing was, you awoke them to what they were doing. Like, you shut them down. You stopped them dead in their tracks. I know they walked away and they, like, gave you that stuff, but, like, the moment they did, they were like I see them looking at me being like, Archer, what's a diss that I'm feeling, Archer? And I'm like, why are you talking Italian? I don't understand you. What it is? They're like, Archer, like, my heart, like, it pumps weird and feels funny, and my legs get all spaghetti like, and I keep thinking, like, Cancer. I'm like, you're falling in love. You have feelings. And they're like, whoa, Four of Pentacles. Okay. You awoke them to this. They just had different life experiences than what you did. I'm seeing fries with ranch. That's a way to break the tension. Was this somebody in the past that, like, either you always took their fries and ranch, like, ooh, thank you, mine. Or, like, if you're the male Cancer dealing with some, like she would be like, ooh, thank you, mine. Like, something about the fries with ranch or something resonates. Okay. But yeah. I was going to say, give me a little more on this, but God's like, I already knew you were going to ask that, Archer. I know. God's like, I know what month it is. High Priestess. Really? Really? The High Priestess is the divine counterpart to the Hierophant, which originally was known as the High Priest. So what I'm seeing on this is a bit of expecting the unexpected. So, like, the reason you've been thinking about them or noticing them, like, maybe you're noticing their name everywhere now. Like, you work for people with their name. The new neighbors have their name. There's street signs named after them, and you're like, why am I driving down my person's boulevard or something like that? You know what I mean? Or cars. Now all of a sudden, everybody drives the same car as they do. You can't go anywhere without seeing their car. And you're like, what is going on? Like, you can be in the middle of just doing your day-to-day chores. Maybe you're doing the laundry, putting some clothes in the washing machine, and all of a sudden, out of the blue, boom, you think about them. Believe it or not, what's going on here is that it's because, like, out of the blue, like, they've been thinking about you. Like, you go from happy, doing yourself, being fine, to all of a sudden, whoa, I feel kind of bummed out. I feel kind of, like, sad. What, High Priestess, what's going on? What it is that, like, it's because they're thinking about you and you guys are still energetically connected. High Priestess, okay? With the Queen of Swords here, Libra energy, especially on the Lovers card, what I'm seeing here is that they've had to do a lot of work to, like, find their balance, their stability. Like, for some of you guys, it, like, you go from happiness to sad, to frustrated, back to happy. And you're, like, sitting there going, wow, this is a lot. And it's like, it's like I'm seeing like a meteor shower. Okay, like legit. Like you might even notice that or see that outside, or I don't know. But it's like a meteor shower of emotions because you guys are still connected on an energetical plane with the Queen of Swords. Okay, that with this energy, Libra, they're finding the balance and everything here. Okay, you guys do still have that energetic connection. You're just feeling it way more right now because like you were already awoke and now they're awakening. So now we have two awoke people coming into this. Okay, so what I'm seeing on this one here is that the energy behind the scenes is that this will work out. They're going to get to that point where like I see them leveling up and coming through their awakening, you know, eating a humble pie, realizing what they did, which has them, it's why you keep feeling sad and frustrations, and that is because the past person on their side is feeling sad and frustrated that like they're realizing what they did. And I'm giving big props now to the crosswatcher on that, because for somebody to realize that, oh my gosh, I did do a lot to this. Oh my gosh, Archer, I am falling in love with Cancer. What if it's too late? And I'm like, no, maybe you should ask Cancer. Well, maybe you should call Cancer and ask Cancer. You know, that sort of a thing. I do see that that's all going on in their heads and their minds behind the scenes, that I do see here that they will take a chance and reach out because like I see them leveling up. This Queen of Swords, like putting on their best outfit, manning themselves up or womaning themselves up and being like, that's it. I'm going for it. I'm coming out. Okay. Strength card to the Lover's card. They're like, I'm going for this. I'm not letting Cancer get away. And maybe they've got a friend that's being like, well, wait, what if Cancer moved on? What if Cancer already has somebody? And they're like, hush, hush. I'm going for it. All right. See, putting on the best outfit, or like spin this to like a suit and tie or something if it's like female male thing. But there's no gender in tarot anyways. But this is the whole like, I'm not letting my Cancer get away, and like making that work and doing the attempt. I do see when they reach out, I'm seeing one, they've done the work. You can trust the offer. That's the awesome part. It takes a lot for somebody to realize what they did to contribute to a breakdown, but you have saved this person's soul, their energy. I'm hearing like the ink never dried. Maybe for some of you, you were dealing with one of the worst kinds where this somebody before you guys met, they did a pact with Toby, sold their soul, but the ink never dried because God saw it and was like, no, 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 this is a good person. What are we going to do? Get Cancer. Cancer will save them. That's sort of, and no pressure, right? You know what I mean? But the ink never dried, and you did save them, and you awoke them, and now they're falling in love. The rewards for it are their return. So, like, God wouldn't even let them get to this point if he knew or thought in any way they would ever do it again to you, okay? So I do say when they reach out, they got a good, clean bill of health, and you've saved them. The negative energies will just move on and be like, oh, darn, that's okay. There's plenty of others fish in the sea. And you guys will get to go forward on this one, okay? When you do hear from them, and you know you will, you know they're ready, okay? They've done the work, and it's very safe to proceed. This time, things will work out exactly as they should have the first time before things got really, really intense, okay? You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, could be a Gemini or a Leo. I'm seeing Libras here. There's also another Cancer possibly, Virgo, Pisces, Libra, Scorpio too, okay? There's also Aries hanging out with here and some Taurus, okay? You're going to be born on the 16th, the 10th, the 20th is here. I'm also seeing the 9th, the 19th as well. And your them could actually be a life path number 1, 2, or 7. Okay. All right. So yeah, this one will work out. You guys have both been through a lot with that Lover's card, but it's getting better. Okay. I like that for you. These are the rewards for everything you did put through or get put through. You know what I mean? Okay. All right. Let's see what's up for the Cancerians dealing with a new person, a little bit of new love going on. Okay. Either way, you got a 3 of Cups. So even if you are a Cancerian dealing with the past person, invite me to the wedding. Okay? All right, let's see what's up. I give great gifts. I'll work on bringing a wedding band for you. Okay? I know people. All right, let's go. All right, let's see what's up. Cancerians dealing with a new person. Either you are single and ready for someone to butter your crab legs, or you're currently in a connection and wondering where it's going. What do we got on this Magician card? What do we got? Gemini, Virgo energy on the Magician. Give me everything you got, please. Whoa. Ace of Pentacles. Confirmation. This is new. New. Fresh. Now, granted, Ace of Pentacles is a really good card. Okay? The Ace of Cups is better. Because when you think about it, if you actually take the time to complete a saying or a catch slogan, you know what I mean? That's my name. Don't wear it out. that you'd find out that this is somebody that knows the whole direction. Like, sure, blood might be thicker than water, and money might be thicker than blood, but when you finish the saying, love is the thickest of all, the above. Ace of Cups is one of your best aces in the deck, but the Ace of Pentacles is a darn close second, okay? So I like this. This is confirmation that this is somebody new. The Hanged Man, they're slow, they're cautious, they plan. I like that. Hermit card, they're tied into your energies up here. So they've done the same work to heal as you have. Virgo energy. And the Nine of Cups. You guys have actually wished for each other. Yeah. Oh, this is cool. And the Knight of Wands. Oh, wow, they do like you. Okay, and the Page of Swords shows that even if you are single, there's somebody new that's interested in you. They're checking you out, okay? Maybe you have taken a new class or a course, or you've got a hobby, and it just so happens that they like this hobby. And they're like, whoa, what's Cancer doing here? How you doing? What's up, Mr. Crab Legs, Mrs. Crab Legs, right? And like, you don't even notice it, but you guys are going to bond on it. And this is a good person. I mean, they're clothed in kindness and compassion. Nine of Cups. They don't let negative stuff into their life at all. They just don't even feed into it. Like, I'm hearing Megan Maroney. Keep telling yourself I'm not pretty. Like, let me guess, you don't like how I dress. You're hating on the way I talk. And bless your heart. They don't even feed into it. They just block it out, shut it down, not even a part of it, okay? I'm hearing Fortnite. That's Post Malone and Taylor Swift, I think. Yeah. Okay, it might resonate. I don't know. But yeah, the Hermit card on the Hanged Man, they're a planner. They're skillful in what they do, okay? Virgo, Pisces energy on this one. What I'm seeing coming in here is that, like, they did deal with a very similar connection to what you dealt with in the past. That's why you're both in this Virgo energy. It's kind of like the energetical paths of you and this new person are so similar that they parallel each other. It's some mirroring, in that you guys have both been down the same roads to bring in the same blessings that you guys have both worked so hard for. All right? Whatever it is, just something about you just being you has totally caught their attention. The stuff that you've walked away from has allowed you to get back to yourself. They like this part about you. And like, in their way, this person had dreams of something way more bigger than what anybody from their past or their past people, their past person, when they found out they couldn't control your new person, they bailed and walked away and was like, oh, that's fine. You're crazy. Whatever. Go away. And they're like, no, I'm just being me. They let it happen. It hurt them. It cut them to the core, but they healed with the Hermit card. They've been down that similar road where people have tried to control them, tell them what to do, and they rose above it and decided to carry on their own, which led them right to your door with the Ace of Pentacles. Okay? Hey, Unstoppable, what's up? This is awesomeness. I like this, okay? Like, what I'm seeing here is, like, there's something about them that made, like, it'll make you feel safe and comfortable enough to open up. Something about you made them feel safe and comfortable enough to give it a try. And going forward there is a lot going on, okay? You guys really like what each other has to bring to the table. They totally like what you bring to the table, okay? And, like, yeah, some of you guys share a hobby or an interest, and that's how you guys will meet. And then behind that, there's some stuff that'll make that go to make some money. Like, there's multiple interests and passions. Like, they have certain things that you don't know about that, like, you're like, oh, wow, I'd like to learn more about that. Tell me more about, like, I'm seeing, like, kayaking or wakeboarding, something like that. And then, like, they're like, okay, I'll teach you that. But in turn, will you teach me this and this and that? And you're like, okay, yeah. And then you guys got the common stuff that you already bond you together, okay? And then all these little neat interests that you guys get to keep learning from each other. And, I mean, it's going to keep the connection exciting, like, nonstop. There's going to be something new every day to go on. It's really cool, okay? There's something about the interests and the passions that you guys have that's bonding this together, okay? Cancer, with the Knight of Wands here, they are totally crushing on you, okay? They might not be letting it show because they're really cool, calm, and collected. The Hermit card to the Hanged Man card, okay? They have a poker face. Like, literally, they're like wallpaper. Maybe you can't get a read on them. Behind the wallpaper, we got the Knight of Wands, where they're like, oh my gosh, yes, Cancer, okay? Their external expressions say no, but their internal expressions say, oh yes, maybe so, okay? All right, could be dealing with a Pisces, could be dealing with a Sagittarius, a Virgo is here. I'm seeing Leo energy, Gemini, there's even Capricorn, okay? But yeah, this is a good start, okay? They are crushing on you, and they're a very loyal partner. Wow, their past people don't know what they missed out on, but Cancer, you get to enjoy it. Four of Swords. Oh, they are already thinking about you. Two of Swords, they're peaceful. And the Six of Swords, they're your overall energy. Oh my gosh. Cancer, for some of you guys, you're the manifestee. And this person's the manifestor that was like, give me a little crab with nice legs and butter and sideways walking. We're going to have a good, and like they're manifesting you in. You're the, like, if you're feeling like really different or unique or things are changing, like all of a sudden you don't want to drink anymore. All of a sudden you don't want to, whatever, you know, it's like, it's because like they're manifesting you. Okay. Like you might just be sitting there calling in 6'5", blue eyes, trust fund, or I don't, or whatever. Like for the male Cancers, it's, you know, 5'8", brown hair, whatever. But like, yeah. But the way you guys are mirroring, you both are calling each other in, and it's led to each other's door. And the way this crush is, like they love really similar to you. Could be a Cancer or a Leo, could be a Libra, could be an Aquarius, but like they don't play games with somebody's heart because they know how valuable and fragile a heart can be. Okay. They're going to wind up being all about you because like you're the first person that really gets them and also lets them be themselves. Okay. You embrace their quirks, you embrace their cuteness, and like they're going to love every little thing about you. Oh my gosh, that is beautiful energy. You're going to be born on the 24th, the 4th, or the 6th. The 27th is here, the 7th is here, the 19th. I'm also seeing the 1st or the 9th possibly. But yeah, this person's going to be like all about you. Oh my goodness, that is, you guys are going to be adorable together. And heads up, cross watchers, if you're here like, hey, I just kind of started talking to a Cancer archer, can you got any more of them crab legs going around? Like, fill me in on some of that. Guess what? Cancer likes you too. Sorry, Cancer. I just, you know, I don't do high priestess. I'm just telling it like it is. Because like if I were with you guys somewhere in public and I'd see you guys talking, I'd be like, excuse me. Yeah, hi. You like Cancer. Cancer. You like this person. So why don't you guys go in the corner over there and have a little chat and say hi to each other? I'd help. But yeah. All right, so there's some mutual love between the two of you guys that once you guys get past this little initial phase, and the first one of you guys, it's like, let's try something. You want to go out or something? Whoa, it's going to be nonstop. Okay, I like that. That's leading into the outcome. What do we got in the Six of Cups where you guys wind up getting married, having kids? Oh, yeah, and nobody can stop you guys. The Seven of Wands that protects the victory. King of Swords, literally. Once you guys, like, stop being nervous, okay? And this is where we come back together. So this could be the Cancers dealing with a past person where they stop being nervous and they reach out to be like, Cancer, I really do have feelings for you. I'm really sorry about what happened in the past. Is there any way you can forgive me? We can work this out. And you're like, I've waited for you to call, you know? For the past person, either one of you could reach out at this point, okay? For the new person, this is literally the, I'm nervous, spaghetti legs, feeling it. You want to do something, go get dinner or something, King of Swords. The first person that takes action in this one, it's fair game. And not in that way, but the other person will say yes, okay? And you start laying the foundations for a true and honest relationship. The first words, the first do you wanna, is what gets you going forward on this one. You guys are just nervous. Sun card. Leo shows up just in time. How fashionably late of Leo, right? There's the Sun card. There's your happiness coming in with that true happiness that literally, just when you're starting to feel Five of Swords, like Archer, it's not going to happen, it's not going to happen. Boom, Sun card. Whoa, I'm happy. Hello, Leo. Okay? Coming in for the win on this. You could definitely be dealing with a fire sign or an air sign for show. But, like, I'm seeing everybody showing up for you. That's the wild part. With the Eight of Wands, literally, all it takes is a hello. The communication that comes in makes things work out. The energetical runways are cleared for you guys to make this happen. That's beautiful for you. Oh, my gosh. I want to read. I want the cards off this Eight of Wands. What is up once they say hello? Or you say hello? Tower card, the Temperance. Boom. Laying the new foundation from the Tower card, establishing a new, stronger connection that goes right into Temperance, taking things to another top shelf. Aries, Scorpio, Sagittarius, and the Ten of Cups. Pisces for the win on that. The blessings and the rewards that you dreamt about. You might even be seeing rainbows lately. Heads up that it's going to start coming your way. That protects this Ten of Cups that you guys have worked so hard for. Emperor on the Emperor. Oh my goodness. I cannot. I mean, I totally can. But repeating cards. Keep going, Archer. You are a message. Emperor to the Emperor. Oh my gosh. I don't think I've ever seen repeating emperors being like, keep going, Archer. This ain't over yet. Death card, 4 of Cups, right to the Magician. We've come full circle with that 8 of Wands. There is so much changing behind the scenes to do a complete reboot with this Death card, Scorpio energy on the 7 of Cups, that you guys do rise to the next level. Some of you felt like this would never come or that would take forever. And then all of a sudden the decision gets made with the Tower card. That's the cell phone card in my decks, that once the connection has outgrown or it gets distant, signal strength's weak, some of you guys might notice like power failure or loss of Wi-Fi or signals or something. But the Tower card is when you have weak signal on your cell phone, how you have to take and put the phone into airplane mode so it disconnects from the weaker, more distant tower, and you take it out of airplane mode so it connects to a closer, more powerful, stronger tower. And then you and the one in your mind go forward in the Temperance card of the 10 of Cups, Pisces, Sagittarius energy, where you just mutably take things, adjust on the fly to the next level of the connection, okay? This one here shows up that this here is someone that will be all about you, 10 of Cups, and it's really that balanced, honest partnership with this 7 of Cups to the 7 of Wands. July 7th might be a date that resonates, or I'm talking to a July 7th Cancerian. But for this one here, like, you guys just go the distance. You guys become what sets the bar, top shelf, that the other couples have to follow. And granted, in the future going forward, there might be some jealousy in the mix. Some other couples might be like, you guys are just too cute. You're too perfect. Oh, just like you'll have people approaching you guys like if you're hanging out skipping stones like we saw earlier in the reading, like in a park, somebody's gonna walk and be like, excuse me, would you guys stop being so cute and adorable? My wife's getting like all mad that I don't do that. And you guys will just be like, well, maybe you should. Okay? This one here is goodness and real love for you guys, that you two become all about each other and set the bar that other couples have to follow. 4 of Cups, they are all about you. You don't have to worry about wandering eyes anymore or anything like that. In the Emperor, this here is that you guys are leading the way into the new energy, the new couple vibes that everybody's going to want to follow, okay? It's that perfect mix of a cute, traditional, real love that has you guys all about each other with 2 of Wands, where you finally make that decision and you guys go forward together in a protected connection. Wow. It's real love, Cancer, all right? It's not so much spaghetti legs, it's just real love. Cancer, this is amazing. 2 4 of Wands cards, confirmation on twin flames, and we are in the energies of the most twin flame unions and reunions we're going to see in this lifetime, literally, okay? We haven't had energies like this since the end of the Second World War, the end of the Civil War, and after the end of any events like that, there's always those great unions where people come together after they've been to battle, and you wind up with the kids, the family, and everything. So you want to claim this thing down in the comments. We are going to manifest this for you because you're getting all the answers that you've been looking for forever coming in here, all right? So definitely, we are all going to work together and claim this for you, all right? Be like Captain Picard and make it so. I still can't do Patrick Stewart. I haven't had time to work on it, but I'll get to it. Just claim this thing down in the comments section so we can all work as a fam to manifest this for you because you deserve it, Cancer. Oh my goodness. And leave a comment down below. Let me know how it resonates. I know you are very busy, so to take a moment, even if you just leave me emojis or something in the comment section, that means the world to me. And I know it takes me a minute to reply back, but I do get notified. I see every comment. I love them, and I do eventually reply to them, okay? It just takes me a minute. But it means the world to me that you even take time to do that. So I appreciate and love you for it, Cancer. All right. All right. Remember, this will resonate to any and all placements of Cancer within your chart. We're not just our Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, but we're all the parts of all our charts. All right. Let's do some super chats. Let's go bonus on this so I can fix the title card and get the right month on there. Did I really mess the whole month up, Emma? Oh my gosh. I'm just moving so fast. It's amazing. It's thank goodness I remember what state I live in. Okay, let's see what's up here. All right, super chats. Let's go bonus because you know we give you everything here, Cancer. I don't know what Patreon is. I don't do extendeds and none of that stuff. This is everything. So watch how these little super chats tie into the whole reading. It is so cool. All right, let's see what's going on. Hey, Shauna, what up? Everybody, hi. Hey, Lisa, how you doing? What's up, Aminian? Sunny Mama, fastest tapper in the West. Danny, what you doing? Hey, Rolanda. All right, let's roll. Let's see what we got going on. All right, Sarah, an update on you and Joe. Should you send a text to see if you're still blocked, or should you just let him contact first? You miss him so much and you hope he's okay. Then I need to check on one thing that's important first. Hold on. Is he okay? Queen of Pentacles. He's cool. He's balanced. He's stable. He's doing okay. So yes, we don't have any bad energies on that. See, he's all right. Okay, cool. Now, the question, okay, should you send a text or something? Let's see what I got. 2 cards. The 6 of Wands and the Lovers. Girl, and the Page of Pentacles, the card of a message. Girl, how can you not? Okay, now, what I'm seeing is the 6 of Wands, okay, to the Lovers card, all right? That's Caitlin Petty accepting the award. That, like, find a cool little meme. Don't just be like, hey, are you okay? Hey, I'm missing you or something. Find, like, and you'll know, your intuition alone, Sarah, will pick up on it, that you're going to be scrolling TikTok or Instagram or Facebook later this evening or something after work, and you're going to see one meme or something pops up that just totally makes you think I'm in. You're going to be like, Joe would totally like this if I sent this to him. And do that. Don't send them like a miss you or hey, just send them that. Don't even put thinking of you. Just send the message and be like, hope you had a good day, or thinking of you. Put like a positive spin on it instead of approaching with the, I miss you, are you okay, and stuff like that. But you put positive, he's gonna like not even expect it. And he's gonna be like, well, that is kind of funny. And he'll put back LOL. And boom, right there, you're in the door. 6 of Wands to the Lovers card. Okay, choice is up to you, but I got some really cool cards in here. Okay, Page of Pentacles, expect a message. Expect a reply to the message. Like, you do that where you send just like some silly something that you guys used to do or used to connect to each other and just be like, totally thought of you with this one. I'm sending it. I'm sending it. He'll put back LOL or LOL, what's this? Or what's up? Or that. It's a go point. I say it's worth a shot. Okay? All right. Tia, what's up, Tia? What do I see for you this week? Do you see kids in the future for you and your Leo? I have one already. Oh, I remember you got one already. That's right. Okay, cool. All right, you and Leo gonna have some kids? Or Tia and Leo gonna have some kids? And, you know, anything else coming up in the week ahead? Let's see what we got. Queen of Pentacles to the Page of Cups and the Page of Swords. Ooh, yeah. Okay, what I'm seeing here coming up this week is that Leo is learning your like love language, okay? So there's going to be a lot of communication, a little bit of flirting, and there will be a few offers for a date that'll open your heart up, okay? So I see that there are some plans going to start putting in place for the coming up weekend, okay? So it works around like your work schedule, back to school schedule, and things like that. It'll start being like, so you got any plans for Saturday? Why? What you up to? Well, I was going to go to this concert in the park. Well, you want to come with? So I see you guys over the course of the week, like what's coming up, are making the plans for the upcoming weekend for you guys, okay? Now, with the kids, you guys going to have some kids? Let's find out. Let's find out if you guys are going to have some kids. 9 of Swords to the 7 of Cups. Okay, at first it'll take a minute to get there, okay? Right to the Hierophant. You will eventually. And what I'm seeing here is that, like, you might actually like have a few, like you might have a hard time conceiving this time and being like, well, what are we doing wrong? What's going on? Then all of a sudden, when you least suspect it, the Hierophant will be like prego and it's in there. So definitely heads up on that one, because there might be 1 or 2 times that it's like, man, we're supposed to have kids. What's going on here? I really want to have kids, don't you? I do too. What's going on? All of a sudden, you guys are relaxed, come out of the 7 of Cups, and then boom, you'll wind up, I see 2 kids in your futures, okay? Your emotions will be the things that get in the most way, but the more you relax and go with it, yeah, I see, believe it or not, I see 2 girls. I don't see a boy. I see 2 girls, okay? Might be twins. I don't know, but I see 2 girls, okay? So I hope that helps. All right, crypto. I talked about, having a crazy dream last night. Okay, crazy, like, yeah, demon. Oh, that's right, yeah, like he had the Hamburglar. That was weird. But yeah, okay, maybe you were tapping into my dream. Okay, let me see. Was it your dream I saw? Give me a little more 411. What's some details on the dream I saw during the Gemini reading? Let me see. Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups. Oh, with the 9 of Swords. What it is, and the King of Cups is underneath here. Believe it or not, you guys had the same dream. You guys were both in that dream. So literally, I could have pulled it from either side. That's the wild part. Queen of Swords to the Queen of Cups. Because right now you guys are in a 9 of Swords silence on the talking side of things. So the only way your 5D selves can get together are in the dreams. So now what I'm seeing is you had the dream, right? However, that dream was a manifestation of his brain. He's in more turmoil over the connection because he's the one free will fighting it, okay? So the dream was really weird and freaky and crazy, even on your side, because it's his like 8 of Swords pen down brain that like transmitted it out because he's like free will pinning the brain down. All right, the Nine of Swords, he's forcing the silence, but his brain's like, I still want to talk to crypto. So he manifested the dream. That's why you had it too. I pulled on the dream source energy, which would have come from his mind, his energies. However, totally, I can understand why you had it too. He literally had the exact same dream. You now know the dream he had last night. So now we really know everything about it. Okay. Which if you actually did see the guy off the Hamburger Helper, that red and white glove chasing you, there's no way I was that close. That had to just been an example. But whatever it was you did dream, he had the exact same dream. His mind manifested it, and you got to be a part of it. Okay. So you were like a starring role in the dream on his perspective. Okay. He established the dream first, then you came into the energy. All right. Okay, Lois, a little general, life is chaotic, what's next? Okay, oh, hold on, turn the deck around. All right, life is chaotic, little general, what's next? Okay, let me find out. Let's see what we got here. 10 of Cups, 7 of Swords, 2 of Wands, the Devil, ooh, 9 of Swords, oh, that's the other reading. The cards, that's weird, the cards didn't turn back around right. Okay, this is the past reading. So what I'm seeing here, like about the chaotic, what's next? First of all, you're going to start having more dreams than you have been, Lois, about like future prophecies or dreams that are going to be from the person on your mind, okay? And that's because the life that's going on chaotically for you is also happening for them with the 10 of Cups to the 7 of Swords as they work to heal themselves through their part of the journey. See those foxes on the card? I don't know why, but I'm being told the foxes resonate to you. But what I'm seeing on this with that 7 of Swords, they're still trying to like swamp fox their way through something. And what's next on this is them making the decision to overcome the fears that are holding them back with the Devil card and motivate them forward, okay? So you have some balance coming in your life because you're able to rise above it, but what's coming in next is them getting to the point that they have to reach out, okay? Your life is going chaotic for some reason because you're experiencing what they're going through. Their life is like tenfold stress and more, okay? So all these general energies coming at you with the 9 of Cups are preparing you for what's next to come. It's like you're finishing passing like a last grand test before your reunion shows up. And that's why I got those same cards that pop back out, because it was letting me know you'll start having more dreams that are generated by the person on your mind as a result of how much stress they're undergoing right now as well. But I do see that you guys will both pass the test with the 10 of Cups so that you guys can go forward together on this one. And that's actually the point of the test being passed too. Okay? All right. Thank you so much too, Lois. You guys are also generous. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. All right. Let's see. All right. Rowdy Hitman. Let's see. Working a charity. Okay. Trivia game tonight. Oh, that sounds like fun, actually. That's kind of cool. It's at your place. Worst memory concerning your SP happened. Okay. Should you go? Is there a chance there could be triggering events that night if I go? All right. Well, if there's no legal ramifications to it and that, I don't see any reason why you shouldn't go, okay? Because the past is the past. Whatever memory happened over there, it's a memory, okay? It's kind of like, you know how many people, did you know how many people after the Titanic, they sailed on the Olympic afterwards, and they sailed right over the same exact spot where Titanic sank in that? Totally. And there actually was one event in 1927 that the Olympic was going over the Titanic's grave. And it was right around the night of the sinking, too. It was making a passage in April of that year. And the ship had electrical problems. And then they heard thumping noises on the hull of the Olympic. And like enough that even the captain, the officers on the bridge were like, whoa, what's going on? What's that? People in the ship heard it, too. And there's electrical interference, problem with the dynamos and the generators. Interesting stuff. But anyhow, that's irrelevant to the story. All right, so yeah, if there's no legal ramifications or anything like you can't, this or that can't be there, go. You're allowed to be happy. You shouldn't shut your life off. Page of Swords, 4 of Cups, 9 of Cups. Yeah, what I'm seeing on this one here, like with the Page of Swords, you know, if you have no reason why you shouldn't go other than just a little bit of the fear of the memory in your head, there's nothing wrong. Because if you choose to stay home, it's 4 of Cups. No fun for you. You just stay home, do your thing. But if there's nothing legal that can come of it, like someone has told you, stay away, you can't be in the same place as your SP or this and that, or there's like some negative connotations to it, then don't go. Protect yourself. You know, there's no point in putting yourself in like a position that'll make you feel inferior or or just like one of those things where you get back in the car and like, that was so bad, I should have done that. So if you fear that might be the outcome, 4 of Cups, don't do it. What I'm seeing is there's no reason why you shouldn't go. And 1, you don't bring up that past part, and 2, you just avoid and don't talk to some of the people that were involved in the triggering experience. You just go to be yourself and have a good fun at trivia night, all right? So yeah, Page of Pentacles. Just mind your P's and Q's when you go in there. It'd be cool, but you're allowed to have fun. That's one of those things of like, you know, I got the invite, but I'm not sure I want to go. It could be a little bit of divine timing too on you and your SP's journey as well too, to take you back to that place, to work through those feelings or those emotions and to get it a better go too. All right. So your choice, either way, it's part of that journey. And like, God's like, I already know which way Roddy's going to pick. All right. But yeah, I mean, I don't see any reason why you can't, as long as there's no like legal ramifications stopping you. Legally, you can't be in the same place or something like that. Then go for it. Totally. Have fun. You're allowed to have fun too. All right. And you probably know a lot of the trivia questions, honestly. All right. Joe, you, no way. Congrats. Nobody loves like a Sag. You met a Sag, a November 22nd Sag. What's the deal? I got you, Joe. Let's see what this is all about. That's cool. Congrats. Did I leave you penciled in on both lists? Oh my gosh, that's so cool. I love it. All right, let's see what we got. Perfect. Thank you. Justice. The 10 of Wands, Sagittarius energy, to the Chariot, Cancer, the Magician, the 9 of Pentacles. This Sagittarius is clear-minded, single, ready to go. No player vibes on this one with the Magician. Like, you showed up into each other's lives at just the right time. So believe it or not, Sagittarius has been doing the same thing that you're doing, where there was a past person. Sag worked through that stuff and was like, you know what? Whatever happens, happens. I'm just going for it. And all of a sudden, Justice. Here comes Joe. Shows up. 10 of Wands to the Chariot. Go ahead and nurture this thing, all right? This Cancerian energy. Like, Sagittarius' heart is energized. And, like, there's a lot of Scorpio behind that with the November 22nd Sag Cusper, Scorpitarius. There's the emotions of Scorpio with the fun and adventure of Sagittarius. And Sagittarius is very committed. They go all in, okay? So on this one here, the deal is that they're clear just like you are, that you're both in 9 Pentacles with the Chariot to the 10 of Wands, that energy's right, that you could nurture this. You guys are both at a point where you're willing to give up on the past, go forward with something new and fun, and the Magician has brought you guys both together for it. You got a clean bill of health with Justice. This is the rewards. All right, Judge Judy laid the hammer down and was like, give Joe a Sagittarius. That'll fix things. And it totally will. Oh my gosh, good people. Yeah, Queen of Swords. Oh my gosh, the communications. You guys are going to be doing some late night phone calls, late night texts, up until you fall asleep on the phone with each other and be like, are you there? Okay, I'm going to hang up now. Love you. Talk to you tomorrow. That sort of a thing. I love it for you. That's awesome. All right, cool. All right, let's see. Randy. Hey, Randy. Oh, thank you again, too. All right, anything on your daughter? Oh, yeah, the one that just moved to Texas? Okay, let's see what's up. All right, give me a little update on her. How's it going for love and money? Let's see what we've got. Born 7/7/85. Okay, she's over 18. Perfect, I can read. Real tarot readers can't read for children. We don't affect minors. So, all right, cool. Just want to make sure I double check the birthday. The Wheel of Fortune. Ah, dude, Randy, she's on the uphill. This is cool. To the 10 of Wands. Okay, she's tired from the move. She might be a little quiet right now because there's a lot of just crashing energy of just being like, I got more to unpack, but I'm tired. The couch is unpacked. The TV is unpacked. I'm good. That sort of a thing. The 7 of Cups. Okay, she does kind of miss home a little bit with the 5 of Cups, but the King of Cups does show that, like, this is a good turnout for her, okay? Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. She's going to do very well here with the Page of Cups. She might even find a little bit of love behind the scenes. That's mature energy. But the Wheel of Fortune does show a good turnout for her. Yeah, both her money and her love is going to start balancing out. She's made the right move in this case to where she wanted to go or be. That there's a little bit of love with the Page of Cups coming in, a nice offer that she can start dating or talking to somebody. You'll probably hear about over the next month or two. She'll be like, oh my gosh, Dad, I met so-and-so. And then with the Queen of Pentacles, the work's going to advance quick. When she gets to a 90-day review on this, the money side of things, she'll, like, her performance review is going to be epic. And she's going to make it further up the chain faster than expected too, raises and so on and so forth. Nah, she's sitting pretty down there in Texas City. She's actually doing pretty good. All right. All right, hope that helps. All right, Fantasia. Let's see. Okay, Fantasia. Will I meet him on Thursday? How can I prepare? All right, let's see. Will you? That's only a few days away, too. All right, let's find out. Oop, hold it. Nope. That one. Star card to the Knight of Wands. And the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, wow. I do see that there's something guiding you guys to each other. There will be some fireworks or something going off here. So, yeah. Whoa, hold on. Literally jaw-dropping on this one. So, yeah, I actually do see you guys will meet up. Best way to prepare a Queen of Pentacles, maintain your cool. Don't think about any of the stuff that went bad in the past. Anything, it's all here on out, and stay very positive with the Queen of Pentacles. Never get into like the what if this doesn't work? What if we fail? What if this and that? Be in the energy like even from now through Wednesday into Thursday, just be like, this is going to be epic. We are going to succeed. This is going to be amazing. All right. That's the best thing. Stay in your law of correspondence. Stay positive. Don't anticipate the worst. Don't connect it to any past events. It's all new. It's all fresh. Don't give it a title, and enjoy yourself. But stay positive. Law of correspondence, and let the fireworks fly. Okay. This one's really good. Especially like if driving home tonight or something, like you like fireworks or something go off like on your route, or you just see them off in the distance, you're like, oh wow, Archer mentioned that. No, you're looking good on this one. You stay positive. Like just stay in the what if we try and succeed? We're gonna succeed. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be epic. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna need new outfits for all the dates. I'm gonna have to fit. Oh my gosh, so much cool stuff to do. All right. You stay positive and it'll work out. All right, cool. Thanks, Rowdy. Angel Eyes. You guys are awesome. Shrek, you too. All right, let's see. Angel Eyes. Give me just a general frame. I like that little pear-shaped bird. That's kind of cool. I like that. That's a cool super sticker. And we finally did get the Discord, Rowdy. We did get the Discord. I still think you should go. I think you'll ace the trivia game. All right? I mean, there might be jealousy when you leave. It's just because you're going to win. Three of Pentacles to the Sun card on the Three of Swords. You do got something changing around for you. You're going to come in out of the cold on this with a Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck shows that you have been closed off by both suitors that are in your life. Three of Pentacles, though, some Capricorn energy. There's stuff going on behind the scenes to overcome those Three of Swords emotions you've been feeling, Angel Eyes. You know, the overwhelming person, places, and things, the day-to-day life. And the outcome for you is the Sun card. So you will get some contact. Something is going to happen to you before this weekend, okay? That I don't know if it's a Taurus, I don't know if it's Cancer. You will get some kind of a communication or a contact that's going to wind up making you like turn Sun card energy all of a sudden. I got a feeling by Monday you're going to come in here with like being like, Archer, guys, family, you will not believe what happened. Okay, so I didn't happen before the weekend too. Just a heads up on that. It might be somebody you least suspect, like total expect the unexpected off of this. But it's the rewards for all the Three of Swords energies that you've been put through, especially recently in like the past 3 weeks to 3 months. The new rewards coming in as a Sun card. Oh my gosh, you might wind up meeting a Leo. You might come in here by Monday and be like, Archer, I met a Leo, need to know more. And I'm like, okay, I got you. Let's see what's up. I expect the unexpected, girl. All right, Shrek, give me a little update for Shrek. We are way past the 6 super chats. So this is going to be a quickie. Page of Pentacles to the Chariot. What I do see is an energetical change for you with the Ace of Swords. On this here, somebody's going to close off an energetical distance. The Chariot is kind of like what I'm seeing on this Chariot card of the Page of Pentacles is Kit's auto cruise function being activated. That this person on your mind, say the name, perfect. That person right now is energetically being guided in your direction. So heads up. Yeah, I do know whose name you said, but it's kind of like this was all a setup behind the scenes, like one of those scenes where Kit left the door open and the person was like, oh, this is a nice dashboard. What's in the car? And as soon as they get in the car, they close the door. Kit activated his auto cruise feature to bring them right to your doorstep, okay? So heads up, Page of Pentacles is the Chariot energy with the Ace of Swords. This will allow a clearing of some energy to cut out some negative stuff between you guys, make peace, make amends with the situation so you guys can proceed forward. I dig that, okay? So hope that helps. I can't believe you said that name too. I know. But okay, cool. AF. Will I feel better soon? All right, let me find out. Now, I'm not a doctor, so if you got like some real like physical ailments, definitely get yourself checked out just to make sure you're okay. All right, if it's a cold or something like that, it might be all right. But let's see, will you feel better soon? Ace of Pentacles to the King of Swords on the Four of Wands. Actually, yeah. Believe it or not, with what we just talked about right here, that King of Swords. Like, I'm being told you're not like a physical ailment. It's just like a broken heart of a little bit going on. The Four of Wands. A lot of it ties to the Cancer reading because this is the third Four of Wands. So I do see actually that though there's a message coming in, might just be like an update or something you notice on social media, could be all the way to a text or a phone call or voicemail that will actually perk you up and make you feel better. Okay, so hang tight. Yeah, you won't be feeling the way you're feeling very much longer with the Page of Wands. It'll be a little bit of an inspiration for you. It'll make you feel much more funner, younger, and it's like just that one thing that you get a notification that like something happened or somebody posted something or somebody sends you the text, you get that notification, and all of a sudden everything just turns around for the rest of the day and you're on cloud nine. Okay, yeah, heads up, it's approaching. Oh, you're welcome, Crypto. Yeah, that it actually totally does. But he's the one that started the dream. So here's the wild part is that what's something that you can know when this is happening more often? Temperance, Sagittarius energy on this one. Pick something. Like the old age adage is like the red rubber ball. Me, what I've done with my dreams is if I can actually tune in and I will ask somebody, I'll be like, are we dreaming? And they'll be like, you know you're in a dream, right? Maybe like for you, it might be like, see how this temperance looks like it has those clear like balls. Like you can train your brain that when you're in a dream, if you see the ball, that it lets you know you're in a dream and not there. But remember too, the whole thing about that, like if you see him in the dream first before you establish situational awareness, he started the dream too. All right. Definitely look into a little bit of like dream manifestations and stuff like that of how you can control the dreams in there. Because in your case, that is right now how you guys are communicating the most, because his 5D, which is his subconscious, is very mad at his 3D, his conscious mind, for keeping this connection apart, because his subconscious totally wants to be with you. Okay. So at the moment, all you have are the dreams. With the Emperor card, you can control the dreams. Maybe it's that where like when you know you're in a dream, you got a big red like foil looking sparkly red top on, and all of a sudden you look down and you're like, oh, red shirt. I went to sleep in a white t-shirt. Okay, cool. Let's enjoy the dream. Let's have fun. Something like that. Okay. All right. Hope that helps, girl. All right, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Cancer, thank you very much for letting me read your life, your love, and your energy. I totally love and appreciate you for that. And God, thank you for the messages we received today for Cancer. As always, truly grateful and appreciative. We love you totally. Remember, Cancer, if you want to book a personal private reading with me, you can email me at archerastrology@gmail.com. You can choose from both the one-on-one Zoom reading or the traditional private YouTube links. So I look forward to reading for you and working with you. And until next time, I'll see you then. TikTok, Instagram, feel free to come on over to the channel, subscribe, and be a part of the family on YouTube at Archer Astrology to watch the whole reading. It is available now in the September playlist. And links are in the bios. So otherwise, until next time, Cancer, I'll see you then. Namaste. Peace and love. Archer out. Yeah, chariot. I love you, Cancer.